Hey, still awake? Thought you fall asleep by now. Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. I think I'm used to waking up in random intervals. I don't know. I don't ever have a fixed time to sleep. A full day is sort of just a blob to me. Maybe that's why my sense of time is so awful. I'm rambling. Uh, what you looking at? Staring wistfully out the window like some kind of movie character? Hmm, yeah, the view is pretty good. One of the best parts about living here. One of the only parts that's worthwhile. Hey, do you mind if I sit a bit closer? It's a little cold. Thanks. Are you glad you decided to stay the night with me? You're not gonna get caught, don't worry. What are they gonna do? I'm the heir. I'll vouch for you. Um, so I just wanted to thank you for today. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. I don't often go on friendly dates like this, nor have I really made connections with people like this. Not in a really long time, at least. I'm glad we got to experience that. I'm glad I did. I I have a question I wanted to ask. Um are are we right, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I just needed to be clear on what we are right now. It's always good to communicate that. In a way, I'm kind of relieved. I'm I'm selfish. I don't want to be responsible. If I was in a committed relationship with you, I'd have to actually put in the work. Just kidding. Well, half kidding. I do like you. I just don't want to call it love yet. I don't know if I've told you this, but I'm a little apprehensive to say I love anyone. I've experienced heartbreak enough times. It's not just past romances, it's just people in general. I've had the pleasure of meeting so many people in my life, but most of them aren't around anymore. And when I finally do make a lasting connection, if, no, when it eventually ends, it stings. I want to believe in people, and I know there's plenty of us fish in the sea, but forgive me if I err on the side of being hesitant to get close. I ruin everything I touch, and I don't intend to wallow or anything. I want to be better, but it's it's a long journey, and it's hard. I can live by myself. I really can. It's just inside there's this yearning. I want to be close. Not even romantically, just close. And that's why I'm happy we got to have this date. It was refreshing. And it's been a while since I've felt the touch of someone who let me get this close. But if we intend to continue this, I have to warn you. Um, I might overstep the line. Someone like me is bound to make that mistake. So please tell me if I've done something wrong. I promise you, it hurts less to tell me than to bottle it up. I'm sorry, I just started venting all of a sudden. I'm a bit overwhelmed, I suppose. Let's focus on you instead. No, it's fine. I want to. Just know that I love you. I'm proud of you for getting this far, You've told me about your struggles and what you had to do to survive. So I just wanted to let you know that I see you. You don't struggle alone. Even if our circumstances are different, I acknowledge that life is hard. But here you are. You're right here next to me, snuggled up close. You're warm, you're breathing, you exist in my eyes. And despite it all, your heart is still beating to show you what tomorrow looks like. Isn't that awesome? Aren't you curious about what tomorrow is like? Even if it's a bad day, what if there's a better day after that? Yeah, I like seeing it that way. Always assume the worst is yet to come, but always assume the best is also yet to come. Valentine's happens every year. You're not stopping that. It's going to keep making you feel bad every year. But are you going to let some random sentimental value ruin your day? No, of course not. It's okay to feel bad about it, but there's a million other things you can do instead of worrying about something that, you have little control over. You can't force connection. Let it happen while you discover yourself. Trust me, you're more attractive when you're less desperate. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just teasing you, silly. Well, we should get our sleep in. Thanks for giving me a shot. Happy Valentine's.